Hey, good morning, students. Let us start today to solve the problem based on the topic that is the total differentiation. And we know very well the total differentiation is equals to, let me write the topic total differentiation. Total differentiation. And what is the formula for total differentiation? The total differentiation df is equal to fx dx plus fy dy. If your given function f is a function of two independent variables x and y, then if your given function f is a function of three independent variables x, y and z, then the total differentiation you can write df is equals to fx dx plus fy dy plus fz dz. Of course, other two variables are considered as a constant. Let me write this formula once again so that you can understand it well. So df is equals to, what is fx? Fx is nothing but a partial differentiation of a given function with respect to x, considering other two variables as a constant. So this is nothing but dou f by dou x, whereas this y and z, other two variables are constant, and those constant variables are written as a suffix to the bracket. So dou f by dou x at constant y and z into dx plus, now fy is a partial differentiation of your given function with respect to y when other two variables are constant. And which are the other two variables now in this case? Your other two variables are x and z into dy, correct? Plus, now fz is a partial differentiation of your given function with respect to a z, and in the third case other two variables are x and y, which are acting as a constant variable. So this is a very precise formula for the total differentiation in case of three variables x, y and z. Fine. So let us go ahead to solve a problem based on the total differentiation. Fine. So the first problem, example number 1, and the first example is using differentiation find the approximate value. Using differentiation find the approximate value. Find the approximate value of, this is your problem, of 3.82 bracket square plus 2 into 2.1 cube and whole bracket raised to 1 by 5. This is a problem, and by using the concept of total differentiation we are asked to calculate the approximate value of the function. So let us consider, let me start the problem solution, the solution of the problem. So I can say, let us consider capital F is a function of two independent variables x and y, and this is equals to, let me write this function in terms of this problem. This is equals to x square plus 2y cube bracket raised to power 1 by 5. So this is our function where the values of x and y you should decide. What are the values of x and y? Like where x is equals to, consider the approximate and close value to the 3.82, which is 4. So let us consider x is equals to 4 and y is equals to 2.1, which is very close to 2. So y is equals to 2. Fine. So let's x plus delta x is equals to how much now? This is equals to 3.82 and y plus delta y is equals to 2.1. Fine. Now you can calculate the values of delta x and delta y. So delta x is equals to 3.82 minus x. If you transfer this variable x on other side, that will give you delta x, and therefore delta x is equals to 3.82 minus x, but the value of x is equals to 4. And if you do this subtraction, 3.82 minus 4, that will become out approximately equals to negative sign, that is minus 0.18, isn't it? And similarly, the value of delta y you can calculate 2.1 minus y, whereas the value of y is equals to 2, and if you do this subtraction, that will give you the small infinitesimal change in variable y, that is delta y is equals to 2.1 minus 2, that is equals to positive 0.1, isn't it? Now calculate the different df, total differentiation value, and let me rough out this so that we can calculate this value. So shall I write? Let me write here only. So what is your function? Our function is this f, and now df is equals to, it is equals to fx dx plus fy into dy. So in order to calculate the value of a total differentiation of the given function df, you must first calculate the partial differentiation of the given function with respect to x. So let us calculate here only. So fx, that means partial differentiation of f with respect to x, and your function is this. So let's calculate its partial differentiation. If you take the partial differentiation of this bracket, that will give me 1 upon 5 into x. It is in terms of x raised to n, and x raised to n differentiation is n x raised to n minus 1. So into x square plus 2y cube raised to power 1 by 5 minus 1, that will be equals to minus time 4 by 5 into differentiation of this bracket with respect to x, that will be equals to 2x into dx. So this is dx plus, similarly do calculate the value of fy. The value of fy is dou f by dou y, that means the differentiation of this bracket with respect to y, keeping x variable constant. So differentiation of this bracket will be same like earlier one. So 1 upon 5 into x square plus 2y cube raised to power 1 by 5 minus 1 will give me minus time 4 by 5 into differentiation of this bracket now with respect to y. So differentiation of 2y cube with respect to y will be 2 3s are 6 into y raised to power 3 minus 1 will be 2. So 6y square is the differentiation of 2y cube into dy. So dy will be as it is. Now you can put the values. You are having all these values of x. X you are having here. Y you are having here. Now dx and dy, that means delta x and delta y, you are having with you. All variable values are with you. So you can just put out these values into the equation, that will give you the value of a df. So total differentiation df is equals to, let me calculate its value, x square plus 2y cube means how much x square, that means 4 square. Now let me write here only, that will be more easier to you understand. So x square plus 2y cube, it's a power minus time 4 by 5, that means I can write this is equals to 1 upon x square plus 2y cube raised to power 4 by 5, isn't it? This will be equals to 1 upon x square, that means 4 square, that will be equals to 16 plus 2y cube, y is equals to 2. So 2 cube is nothing but 2 into 2 into 2, that will be 16. 8. 8 into 2 is 16. So 16 plus 16 raised to power 4 by 5, and if you simplify this, this will give you 1 upon 32 raised to power 4 by 5. If you simplify more, this will give you 1 upon 32 raised to power 1 by 5, and that means fifth root of 32 is 2. So 1 upon 2 raised to 4, that will give me 1 upon 16. Isn't it? So the value of this bracket is nothing but a 16. Put out the rest values. So 1 upon 5 into bracket. Now this is a 2x. 2x, that means 2 into 4, that will be 8, divided by that value of this complete bracket is 1 upon 16. So 8 by 16. And what is the value of dx? Dx is equals to negative times minus 0.18 plus 1 by 5 into x square plus 2y cube, and its value is constant, that is 1 by 16. So 1 upon 16 into 6y square. 6y square is how much? 6y square will be equals to, y is having your value is equals to 2, and 2 square is a 4. So 6 4s are 24. So this is 24 into dy. Dy value that we have already calculated, it's equals to 0.1. If you simplify this value, again the simplified version of this relation will give you, you can simplify this first. So this will be a 2, and this will be 3 by 2. Fine. And if you write in a more simplified manner, this will give me this is 1 by 10, that means minus 0.18 by 10 plus this will also give you 10 at the denominator, and at the numerator you will get 0.3, so 0.3 by 10, and this will be equals to 0.3 minus 0.18 by 10, isn't it? So how much it will be? 0.3, let me calculate. 0.3 minus 0.18 will be equals to 0.12. 0.12 divided by 10. So your value of df is equals to 0.12 divided by 10 equals to 0.012. So df is equals to 0.012. Now from this value, you can calculate the value of f plus df is equals to, but what's the value of f? The value of f you can calculate from here, and the value of f is equals to how much? The value of f, just putting the values of x and y into this bracket, that will give you the value of f. So let me calculate the value of f here. So the value of a function f is equals to x square, that is 4 square, and 4 square is a 16, plus 2y cube. 2 into y is equals to 2, and 2 cube is a 8, that means this is 16. 16 plus 16 is nothing but 32, and 32 raised to power 1/5, and that means fifth root of 32 is a 2. Fine. Now you can put out this value of a function f into this f plus df. This will give you 2 plus 0.012, and this will be equals to 2.012, and hence I can say the approximate value of the function f plus df is equals to 2.012. This is the solution of your problem. Hope you understood this problem. Let's move for the next problem, and the next problem is, let me write out this first. Problem number 2. Let's go for the second problem. Second problem based on the total differentiation is, yes, using the total differentiation find the approximate value of, the example number 2, approximate value of square root of 4.99 bracket square plus 12.02 bracket square. This is your problem and you are asked to calculate the approximate value of this problem, isn't it? So let us solve the problem based on the earlier problem. So what's the first step to solve this problem? Let us assume that, so let us consider f is a function of two independent variables x and y, and this is equals to your problem square root of 4.99 bracket square plus 12.02 bracket square, where your value of x is equals to, close value to the 4.99 is a fifth, so x is equals to 5, and the value of y is equals to 12.02, that means 12. Fine. So let us calculate the value of x plus delta x. Now x plus delta x is equals to how much? Is a 4.99, and y plus delta y is equals to 12.02. Done. So if you can calculate the small infinitesimal small values of delta x and delta y, so delta x is equals to 4.99 minus 5, and delta y is equals to how much? 12.02 minus, this is y, that means 12. Fine. So that will give you the values of delta x and delta y. So the values of delta x and delta y will be, delta x will be equals to 4.99 minus 5 will be equals to point minus negative times 0.01, and delta y will be equals to 12.02 minus 12 will be positive 0.02, sorry, 0.02, isn't it? Now do calculate the values of fx first and then calculate df, and then calculate the approximate values of f plus delta f. So let's calculate the function value f first, and this is equals to square root of x square plus y square, isn't it? So I can just calculate square root of this value, that means x square plus y square raised to power half, and this is equals to x square is nothing but a 25, 5 square is 25 plus y square, that means 12 square is 144, and if you add these two and take a square root, you will get the value of the function f will be equals to 144 plus 25, that will give you 169. Square root of 169 is nothing but 13, right? 13 square is 169. So you got the value of the function f. Now differentiate this given function to get the total differentiation. So df is equals to fx dx plus fy dy, and this is nothing but partial differentiation of your given function with respect to x into dx plus partial differentiation of your given function with respect to y into dy. Now let's differentiate partially and to calculate these values from the given function, and this is equals to, I can write x square plus y square raised to power half, and if you calculate its value, then this is equals to partial differentiation of this bracket with respect to x will be 1/2 times x square plus y square raised to power half minus 1. Half minus 1 will be minus half, isn't it? So this is minus half into derivative of this bracket with respect to x will be 2x into dx. Similarly, you can calculate the partial differentiation of f with respect to x, and this is equals to again 1/2 times x square plus y square raised to power minus half into differentiation of this bracket with respect to y will be 2y. So this is 2y into dy. Done? Now just put the values of x, y, dx and dy. That will give you the value of the total differential df. So df will be equals to 1/2 into bracket x square plus y square. X square, x is a 5. That means x square plus y square is nothing but 13. We have just calculated now, and that 13 will go to the denominator. Why? Because its power is equals to minus half. Minus half once goes to the denominator will be plus half. So let me write this is equals to 1/13, isn't it? So this is 1/13 into 2x. 2x, that means how much? X is a 5 into 2, that means 10. Got it? Into dx. Dx is equals to negative times minus 0.01. Got it? Plus, now 1/2 times, now this bracket is 13 at the denominator, and at the numerator you will be having the value of 2y, and 2y is 2 into 12, that means 24. So this will be 24 into the value of dy is 0.02. If you do this all calculations, you will get the value of df is equals to this df. You can solve this problem, of course, and at the denominator, this will give you a 5, and this will give you a 12, isn't it? Divided by 13, and this is negative times 0.05 plus this will be equals to 0.24 divided by 30, and if you want to calculate the value of df, the value of df will be equals to how much? Your value of df will be 0.0146 if you do this calculation, and therefore your approximate value f plus df will be equals to, what is f? F value we have already calculated, that is 13. So this is 13 plus 0.0146. This will be equals to 13.0146. So this is the approximate value of your given function, square root of 4.99 square plus 12.02 square. Got it? Let us now move ahead and try to solve 2 more problems based on the same topic. Let's take the unsolved problem, and the next unsolved problem is problem number 16, and the problem is find the approximate value of square root of 2.99 bracket square plus 3.99 bracket square. Using the method of differentiation, let's proceed for the problem solution. And the solution of the problem is solution. So let us consider f is a function of two independent variables x and y, and this is equals to square root of x square plus y square, where the value of x and y, let me write here, where x is equals to 3 and y is equals to 4. Y is equals to 4. Now, what is this 2.99 and 3.99 are the values of x plus delta x and y plus delta y. This is equals to 3.99 and x plus delta x, this is equals to 2.99, isn't it? So this will give you the value of delta x is equals to 2.99 minus 3, that will be equals to negative 0.01 minus 0.01. Similarly, the value of delta y will be equals to 3.99 minus 4, this will give me minus 0.01. So both values are approximately or exactly same. Now to calculate the value of f first, the value of the function f is equal to square root of x square plus y square, that means 3 square plus 4 square, and this will be equals to 3 square is a 9 plus 4 square is a 16. So square root of 25 is a 5. So value of f is 5. Now to calculate the total differentiation, so total differentiation, let me write 5 here only, and total differentiation df is fx dx plus fy dy, isn't it? If you differentiate the given function with respect to x and y, so the values of fx dx and fy dy, so this is equals to fx is equal to dou f by dou x, partial differentiation of this function with respect to x will be equals to 1/2 times the x square plus y square raised to power half minus 1. Half minus 1 will be equals to how much? Half minus 1 will give you minus half. This is raised to power minus half. So total differentiation df is equal to fx dx plus fy dy is equals to the differentiation of the given function is 1/2 times x square plus y square raised to power n minus 1. Half minus 1 will be minus half into differentiation of this bracket with respect to x will be equals to 2x dx plus fy, the partial differentiation of the given function with respect to y will be equals to 1/2 time x square plus y square raised to power minus half into differentiation of this bracket with respect to y will be 2y into dy. So this is the total differentiation. Now put the values of x, y, dx and dy into the equation, that will give you total differentiation df is equals to, this is 1/2 x square plus y square will be equals to how much? Just now we have calculated here, x square plus y square square root will be equals to 5, but that 5 will go to the denominator because raised to power is minus half. So 1/5 I can say into 2x, but the value of x is equals to 3. 3 into 2 will be 6 into dx. Dx will be minus 0.01 plus 1/2 times 1 square root of x square plus y square, that will be equals to 1/5 and 2y 2y will be equals to 2 into 4, that means 8, into dy will be negative 0.01. If you simplify this equation, you will get, this will give you, let me simplify this as a 10 and minus time 0.06 divided by 10 minus, this is also negative, 0.08 divided by 10. This will give you 0.06 negative minus 0.08 divided by 10. So that will be negative times 0.14 divided by 10. So this will give you the value of df is equals to minus 0.014. This is the value of df. Now the approximate value of your given function can be calculated as df plus f is equals to, what is the value of f? F is equals to 5 minus df is equals to negative times, so this is equals to minus 0.014, and if you calculate this value you will get how much? So df will be equals to 4.986. So this is the approximate value of your given function, square root of 2.99 bracket square plus 3.99 bracket square, using a total differentiation. Hope you have understood all these various problems that we have studied now, and in the next video we'll going to solve some more problems based on the same topic, that is total differentiation.